Welcome back, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, my first guest tonight is an Emmy and Tony Award-winning actor you know as Walter White, Dalton Trumbo, and President Lyndon Johnson. Please welcome one of the finest, most distinguished actors of our generation, Bryan Cranston. Bryan, good to have you here.
Nice to be back.
Yeah, you know, I was just like reading your introduction there. I'm just struck by what an extraordinary roster of work you've put up there. I mean, you always approach everything with such a tremendous heart, and emotional honesty, and a true core of truth.
Well, thank you, Stephen. I do try to approach each character with a level of dignity, and
Bryan, you look like you're having a little trouble with the helmet. Do you want to take the helmet off?
I would really love to.
Okay.
But I don't know how.
Can I give you a hand? Can I give you a hand? I think it's there's a little latch right here. Hold on 1 second. Okay, hold on.
Ow! Oh! Oh!
Okay.
Thank you.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you, Stephen.
Now, this takes me to my first question, which is you're in, is it Saban's Power Rangers?
Yeah, Saban's Power Rangers.
Movie?
Yeah.
Which Power Ranger?
What makes you ask that question?
Oh, I saw an ad. I
Oh,
saw an ad that you were
right,
in
saw an ad,
Saban's
yeah.
Power Rangers. Yeah, they're very proud of you. You're very prominent in the
It's
ads,
looking
yeah.
really good, yeah.
Which Power Ranger do you play?
Well, I'm not a Power Ranger per se. I play a character named Zordon, which is a disembodied head in the walls of a ship, which, you know, it's very common.
So I'm just curious why the red Power Ranger outfit then?
Well, I've always wanted to be a ranger.
Okay, all right. I think we have a clip of you as Zordon here.
You do? Okay.
Do we have to know what's happening in this clip?
I don't know. I think it's when I first meet these new Rangers.
Okay.
Who are not yet working as a team, and that's what they will need to do in order to save the universe.
Okay, let's find out, Jim.
You mean to tell me that the fate of the universe is placed in the hands of these children?
They're teenagers, somewhere between infancy and full maturity. It's hard to explain, really.
Show me the coins. The morphing grid is never wrong. If the power coins had returned to the ship with these teenagers, then these teenagers are the Power Rangers.
Okay, quick question. Did I just hear you say we're Power Rangers?
Yes, you are the Power Rangers. Any other questions?
No, I think I'm good.
Good.
Wow. 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 So, you are a floating head.
Yeah.
You're a method actor, how do you prepare to play a floating head inside a spaceship?
I first severed a head.
Not your own?
Not mine.
Okay.
Well, you approach a character the same way, whether you're doing something like this in a fantasy sequence or historical context or something.
But I'm guessing that in this one, you mostly did voiceover and were allowed to keep your sweatpants on the entire time.
That's not the reason I took the job, Stephen, if that's what you're...
I'm just saying, you probably didn't have to wear pants while you did this one.
Well, you're right. When I did just the head, I was nude from the... I was nude. Mm-hmm. I have a nudity clause in every contract. But it's the opposite of what you think. Mm-hmm. I have to be naked all the time.
Now, you are not new to the universe of Power Rangers, I understand. Because back in the 90s, before you were the great Bryan Cranston, you were working actor Bryan Cranston. And I understand that we have a clip here of you as one of the monsters
In
1990s.
Yes.
This is you're playing Snizzard. Can we get Jim? Do we need to set up the scene?
It's nothing to snizzer at, but it's
Jim?
Now you will feel the full power of the Zapper Apple.
You won't get away with this!
Goodbye, Power Rangers.
You were Snizzard. You were the monster? You were the monster there?
I played a bunch of different monsters when the show first came over to the States from Japan. They had needed to dub it into English, and I played a lot of the monsters because even at 23, I think when I did it, my voice was rather low, and so I would say,
You will not defeat me.
you know,
Slippity-dee, slippity-do.
you know, he'd always have some kind of rhyme, and you know,
I shall slice off your toe, or whatever.
Can I feel your hands? Are you getting sweaty in there?
no, I'm actually very comfortable.
Really?
Yeah, I can control my own body temperature
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
just through a thought process.
That's
Watch.
incredible.
I'm going to drop it 5 degrees. There.
Can you stop your heart? Can you stop your heart, too?
I can stop my heart, and so can my wife.
Well, this is not the first time. Okay, come on. It's fine. Now, the reason I ask if you're comfortable in that outfit.
I am comfortable, yes.
You're comfortable in outfits a lot because we found another clip from when you were younger. The one thing I love about you is you always approach all your parts with tremendous dignity.
Well, I've kept that as a promise to myself. Once I get in, I'll approach everything I do from that dignified point of view. I don't want to do anything that could embarrass me.
Jim?
He had a problem. People noticed. And one day he noticed.
Oh, no.
That's when I found out about Shield deodorant soap. Unlike ordinary soap, Shield keeps you smelling fresh and clean all day long. Harry, you're a changed man.
Shield works long after ordinary soap's clean.
Damn you, Colbert! Damn you!
That's a pretty sexy skunk.
That's
a pretty sexy skunk.
Some sexy. That's some
Wow.
pungent skunk.
Man, how old were you when you were doing that?
I was like 25.
Isn't it amazing when you're younger how excited, you must have been so excited to get that part.
I was absolutely beside myself.
I couldn't get arrested to make commercials when I was younger. I would have killed for that commercial.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Because you can pay rent. Now, you're in New York right now shooting something with Kevin Hart called The Untouchables right here.
Oh.
Right?
Well,
What
I don't
is
know
going
if
on-
I don't know if
what's
you.
going on in this photo
No, I don't know
right
if you
here?
should. I don't know
We
if you
can show this. We can show this. What is happening in this photo right here?
You know, they're.
The name of the film is Untouchable. What's going on?
And career.
The Dignity Parade continues.
Out the window. Well, you know, from time to time, there are things you can do on the set to energize the crew, or just being by energized.
Mm-hmm. I've never sprung this on my crew yet.
What are you waiting for? And Kevin Hart is a good sport. He took it the wrong way, so.
You're also, I understand that you're going to be doing an adaptation, a stage adaptation of Network.
Yes.
In London. Who are you playing? For those who haven't seen it, it's a prophetic film from 1974
Right.
about what happens to network news and what happens to sort of American culture.
And Patty Chayefsky wrote it as a satire back in the day, and now doesn't seem so satirical.
I actually just watched that 3 weeks ago with my 15-year-old son, and he said, I thought you said this was a comedy. Totally seriously, he was like, I don't understand the joke. This is what TV's like.
Yeah, it is very potent, and it'll resonate with today's audiences. I'm doing it in London at the National Theatre, and I'm very excited about it. I play Howard Beale. I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore.
Wow. I think people are ready to. I think people are ready to yell that again.
I think so. Yeah.
Are you guys ready to yell that again?
I'm mad as hell.
Ready? I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore. 1, 2, 3.
I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore.
Yeah.
Well, that's
We're
good.
ready.
So, by the graciousness of The Late Show and Stephen Colbert, he has invited this entire audience to come over to London at the end of the year.
I'm paying.
To see my play.
I'm paying.
You're paying. He's paying.
I'm paying.
You heard it right
That's a TV promise.
That's a TV promise.
Saban's Power Rangers is in theaters this Friday. The great Bryan Cranston, everybody. We'll be right back with Audra McDonald.